Hello, and welcome to Requiem, Phantom Hours. How's everybody doing?
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Yeah,
Alright.
Of you that aren't aware, Phantom Hours is a game that we play when either life gets in the way or we're down a few players, where it's a reimagining of boss fights, though at a much more difficult setting. So today, we have our four dudemans going up against one of their memories while stuck in the dark. And when we do that, you guys find yourselves falling asleep one night, drifting off into the dream plane as you normally do, until you wake up and the sounds of the wind blowing through trees is no longer in your ears. The reassuring scent of a morning or nighttime, like anything completely foreign to you. The sounds of crackling and darkness seem to envelop your senses as you all shoot your eyes open, seeing nothing but darkness, and that you're in a worn-down, shabby hut. Looking around you, you find indescript marks all over the hut's walls, as if its paint has been flaying off for hundreds and hundreds of years. And as you continue to look around, each of you find a solitary, half-naked individual on the ground, unconscious, arms bound, and a very apparent jab mark inserted in all their necks. Clean, bloodless, but apparent.
Okay, you say unconscious, so they look like they're still breathing?
They do.
Oh. Hello?
Echoing in the darkness, you hear a very familiar sound of Asteron saying hello.
Hello?
Akiyama, where are you?
In here?
I guess you have no idea where you are then.
Yes.
For the moment, you have limited free reign.
I see a prisoner with me? And he also seems to still be breathing, even though he's got like a thing, like, with his neck going on?
Yeah, there's about the same thing here.
Oh.
Do we have our equipment?
Checking your persons, you do have most of your equipment.
What's most of mean?
After checking through your person, all your water that you seem to have on you is for some reason gone.
Just missing a water skim. Still got weapons, tools and stuff.
And everything else besides your water.
I'll go check out the unconscious person. While they stabilize on them, if that's what you want.
For healing?
Yeah, I want to try to see if I can get him to a conscious state.
Hey guys.
You're late.
Hey, I'm
Just done
joining in the middle of a game. Haha, hello, haha. I'm not interrupting. I'm not
sorry.
ruining capture.
I'm sorry.
But immediately start speaking.
What? What?
We're all playing. Turn your camera on. Be quiet.
Hmm.
It's good to see you, Kelsey.
Happy Easter.
So how are you doing your stabilize?
Well, I'm trying to see if there's anything like wrong with them. Like,
So, inspecting their person, you can get the idea, roughly, that they're not dead. They're breathing, and they happen to be stable. And human.
okay.
Are we in like barred cells?
No.
So I can leave this building that I'm in.
Yes.
Like, approach the entrance and poke my head out. Look either side.
It's very dark out here, and as you look up to the sky, there is no color. There's just swirling darkness.
Oh fuck.
Can I roll a decipher on the symbols all around me in this place?
You may try.
Esther or Nightxgamer, is that you I hear?
Yeah. Just give me a second. Trying to work things out.
From what you were able to decipher on this wall, it seems to be a calendar. Each mark seems to represent a prolonged amount of time go by, and there is millions of them.
I've got a calendar in here with like a bunch of dates.
Okay.
Where is here?
In this hut, I peek my head out from whatever door I'm at or window. Like, kind of look around and wave to whoever I see.
You see Rose just glancing up at the sky with just disappointed look on his face.
I don't know, do I? Because I don't see you on the map, so I don't think I can.
I can see you.
Can you? Where are you? Okay, well, I can't see you.
There you go. How can you?
Nope.
Oh.
Gotta move to the right more. Oh, I see someone. Who's that?
Probably me.
Oh, hey, Ro. A wave.
I think we're back in the dark.
Fuck me.
Just looking up.
Rather not.
Astron would go over to the conscious prisoner, like nudging him with his foot. Hey, wake up. Wake up.
They don't seem to come to.
Is this a door over here?
Over where?
Here.
It's an open doorway. No
Okay.
door.
Oh, okay. I start dragging the prisoner out.
As you attempt to go through the process of dragging said prisoner, you notice that they're bound by some type of unnaturally heavy, thick-duty chain around their leg and ankle. It almost fits like a boot to their leg, and you can see pins that have been dug into their skin itself to keep it secure.
Someone come and help me out with this guy over here.
Where are you?
I walk out for a second. Wave my hands. Hello. Oh,
hi.
Akiyama. I see you.
Okay, I would rush over to you, not willing to be left on his own in this strange place.
Oh. Well, I don't fancy being back here. Seeing looking up at the sky.
Took me 100 years to get out of here. Now I'm back.
Yep. Okay. Can you guys just come in here to help me out with this bound guy? He seems really down. Hey.
Unconscious fellow, chain around their ankle.
Yep.
Yep, I've got one too.
I also have one where I was.
Seems to be one in all of those huts.
Apparently. Oh, that's cool. It keeps like memory. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Astron just kind of nudges the guy again with his foot. I'm not a good doctor, Akiyama. Could you?
They're stable, so there's not really much for me to do to them.
Oh, you stable? Astron kneels down, starts patting the guy's head. Hey, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I'm gonna look for any sort of sticks or anything on the ground that I could maybe make a fire with.
As you look over, the tree next to you... Ooh, don't do that. The tree next to you doesn't seem to be a wooden tree. You turn and you can see the very familiar bone-like structure of a bone tree next to you.
Does anyone have a torch?
No.
Nope.
Why?
I just would like to be able to see a little better. Are these huts made of what?
They're made of some type of material that seems familiar to wood.
Okay. I'm gonna, since they're all dilapidated, I'm gonna see if I can break a few bits off and use those.
As Racker moves over to the house and breaks off a piece. By the way, who is that? You have background noise coming from you.
Yeah, Chris, super bad background noise. There you go.
I don't think you have your headset plugged in.
I do, it's just the AC.
So as you move over to the wall, go ahead and make a strength check.
I always forget how weak Ragor is.
It's okay, because it doesn't take much effort as you break off a piece of the wall, and instead of wood coming with you, it starts to fall apart in these bed bug looking like creatures into your hand as it like crumbles apart.
Yeah, just kind of shake my hands off. That's unpleasant.
Yeah, it is.
So are we gonna cut these guys out of their bounds, or?
I don't know.
Mm.
You all know the dark more than I do. I didn't leave the tower for centuries. So, any idea whereabouts we are? What's the purpose of this place?
Hey, I can roll again. Knowledge dark, please.
I was wondering how long that was gonna take.
From what you understand, the way these people are hitched up and whatnot, you believe this could very much well be a Durge ruler's den.
Durge ruler. I say out loud.
now?
Durge ruler. Can I roll a knowledge dark to get more info on this Durge ruler?
You get the idea that they're boss versions of a Durge slaver.
Remember that big guy that we fought that one time who threw a skeleton snake at us?
No.
Oh, right,
No.
you weren't there. Frykor, do you remember that time where we fought that big guy who threw a skeleton snake at us?
Indeed.
Yes, basically this would be his boss's place. Or bigger guy of him.
Immediately just start looking around and trying to listen for something that matches those descriptions.
You may try. You don't see anything in your immediate sight vicinity since your vision's terribly hindered, but as you begin to listen out, the high-tail sounds of beating wings seems to catch your attention around the area.
Do you hear that?
Can I roll a listen to see if I hear that, even though I know I'm gonna fail?
It's wings, something large, I think.
Maybe we should get inside then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
Aki, I would just immediately like it's inside. You just hide in here, yeah?
Bro, get in here! Bro!
yeah,
Thank you.
man.
Okay.
Trying to get in, I was bashing myself against a wall.
Alright, now let's hide and be very quiet.
Ro's going to kneel down and close his eyes and begin channeling.
So I'm gonna roll a hide. Where's that? Ah, here it is. Boop. And I move silently, since I'm trying to stay quiet. Yeah, roll 20 would stop being a butt. There we are.
So as you guys are trying to hunker down, even those that were having issues hearing it before start to hear the sounds of what you can only assume like the equivalent of a large mosquito, like buzzing around towards the north.
Guys, I hear something coming from the north.
Astra, it might be wise to move away from the door.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, right. It sounds like a bug, so maybe it's a thing that latched onto Fiona that one time.
Don't know what you're talking about again, but I don't like bugs.
Yes, and they might, it might take control of you, so keep that in mind.
And then, uniformly, out loud, you hear a coming from the
Okay.
north.
Okay.
Ro's actually going to stop channeling. I'm going to skip the rest of the channel, spend the con. Summon Azrael and just put my hand over this prisoner's mouth. Just in case he wakes up and starts screaming.
And then with Rykor, your listen, you can hear the sounds of like heavy duty metal hitting onto wood. And then doo-doo, doo-doo.
It's odd. I feel like something might have landed. It sounded metallic, but it's hard to say.
Can I roll in the dark to see if I have any idea what that sound of the wings might be? Well,
I'm waiting.
okay.
You make choices on rolls. I tell you the outcome based off rolls.
Okay.
You don't know.
I mean,
Too
I
little
don't
detail.
know what that was. Too little detail. But I see something. I think I see a prisoner coming out.
As you look out, you can see the prisoner coming out of the building to the north. His neck currently having what looks like this overgrown watermelon-sized mosquito currently in it, in this person. His metal boot still on, but the chain removed. Currently moving directly towards your hut.
Gentlemen, I should mention.
He's coming over here. He has a mosquito on his thing. That's probably why these old guys have these things in their necks. That explains a lot.
The mind control.
So should I just kill him right now?
If you can.
I mean, I remember that we had to like cut off the proboscis from thing. We should probably okay. Do you want to just hold him down and cut it off? Because I feel like that's what we're gonna have to do.
Okay.
Just quietly if we can.
Okay. Rykor, bro, you guys seem to be the guys good with the grappling, so
Place
Getting
Asriel on
ready.
my back, get my
Finish
hands ready.
jumping.
Yep.
So at this point in the conversation, the prisoner, with this mosquito on, just lurches into the room as its eyes seems to be in a glaze as it brings up its arm, looking to try to strike down at Astron.
I think me and Ragnar jump and tackle him.
Yep.
Yeah, this was time to do it.
Oh.
And so I'm
Yes.
essentially aiding you with the D10, and he gets to roll twice.
As you guys run to the prisoner and grab it as it's starting to thrash about. The mosquito still lodged in its neck.
okay. So just roll a knowledge dark to make sure I know the exact way in which to deal with this. Boop, boop. 38.
You had someone that had good precision cut it off last time.
Okay, how good are you with blades in terms of cutting?
I don't know how to use swords at all.
Really? Oh. Okay, well I guess it's gonna be me then. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, well, I got this jeweled Chris as I pull it out, so I guess I could try that. So I just head over to the thing and start trying to side off.
So hold on a second. There's like trying to advance the grapple, like grab his hair and hold his neck out towards Astron.
You do so. This guy's completely helpless as the mosquito's just hanging in there.
Yeah, hold on. Roll 20, had to reload.
Ragnar, can you try and get a hand on the mosquito? Stop it from squirming.
Yeah, I'll try and subdue it as much as I can. Giving Astron a good opening.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so he takes out the jeweled Chris and tries to cut this mosquito off, like by the mouth. What was it? The wings? I think I'd take off the wings first. So, gonna try taking off the wings first.
Roll a hit.
What's that? The roll to hit. Okay. I never got any stats for this jeweled Chris, so I'm just gonna roll a D100.
Sure.
Okay.
You stab Rykor.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
Careful.
I do know how to use swords, by the way. Like that is one of my proficiencies. All right. Sorry. Let me try this again. One more time.
You stab Ro.
Shit. Fuck.
Astron.
Sorry.
Please
Sorry.
stop stabbing people.
Sorry. One more time. I got this.
As you hit the wings, and the mosquito just gives off this noise that seems to resonate in the room. Everyone make a willpower.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Boy.
Boy, boy, boy.
Boy.
Big boys. The willpower.
Big boys make big rolls.
A lot of 36s.
So as you guys fight through the paining noise, the mosquito lets go of the prisoner's neck as it kind of falls in Ro's arms. But Rykor, you're holding on to it while it's continuously making this noise.
I'm going.
Crush it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to crush it.
Like cause grapple.
As you have it in your hands, it's like you just bring both hands up around its face and just slowly start to push in while it's just like flailing in your arms until your hands come together and clasp, and just ichor and goose pop from every orifice in your palm that it can, as the body of the creature falls down to the ground.
Ooh.
Sort of like wipe my hands on the wall.
That's disgusting.
Horrible.
Hi, Kevin. Can you come check on this guy? See how he's doing?
Do I have to?
I kind of lift him towards Akiyama and just put him in front of him.
The ambient sound of the area stops the moment as that thing breaks and dies. The sounds of a swarm kind of begin to echo off in the distance,
Oh, fuck me.
followed by a... I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh, great.
I'm guessing you lot heard that.
Sorry?
Yes.
Are we doing the
There we are.
group initiative thing? Or are we
Hey,
just
I
old school
got
on
a
it, this one?
10.
It's old school for this one.
Alfie, I thought you were supposed to have amazing initiative in all your characters. You let the team down.
No, I don't. I never claimed to be able to do that.
Excuse you. So what's with the purple circle on you?
That's just so I remember I've got Azrael up.
Let me see.
Chris has got a stack of something or other. He's got 8 Azraels.
Oh boy, I love a stack.
All
of
the
something.
weapons.
Alright, guys, here's the plan. We seduce the boss.
If that doesn't work, we intimidate the boss. Oh,
Not as good.
no, it's not.
My plan's stronger.
Unless I roll a d8.
Yeah, but I rolled a 2.
Still not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seduction's the strongest plan. You can't beat it.
Seduction better than spook.
Alright, Akiyama.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stay in here. Turned on.
Alright, Esteron.
Oh my gosh, Astron's going. Oh well, yeah. Next is gonna be Ro. But okay. So this is just it's just like a one-story hut, right? There's not any stairs.
That you're in currently?
Yeah,
Yes.
one-story hut. Okay. I'm just gonna move around here. I believe I can, since this prisoner is indisposed, right?
He is.
Okay, so I move around here to get a better look. I don't think I... Yep, no, I don't see much. So, Asteron... I'm sorry, Roll20 is being really slow right now. Okay. Oh my... Jesus. I'm sorry. Alright. Asteron's gonna move those. Yeah, moved up here, so that was 15 feet. I have a movement of things, so I'm going to move a little bit out there, 10 feet. Survey the situation, and then take out my... Do weapon uses count for this fight? Okay, take out my light tow. That's my turn.
Ro.
Is going to heft this prisoner onto his shoulder, turn to Astro and say, "Can these mosquitoes still control them if the person's dead?
They can go from host to host.
Does the host need to be living?"
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Good to know. So I'll then carry the prisoner and put him down next to the other one.
Alright, Rykor.
I'm going to step out with Asteron and use Quick Draw for the sword and Shield Mastery for the shield and Defensive Stance. East and west.
From the darkness, a swarm of mosquitoes-like creatures swoop down and seem to fly through both Rykor and Asteron.
Oh. Okay.
And as they're flying through you, a whispered voice seems to go through your ears as they start piercing and biting into all your fleshes.
You foolish creatures fall in my domain.
As it deals 22 magic damage.
Nice. Yep. Additional 9 defense, not 10. Okay, cool.
They get 9 for being in his defensive stance.
Oh, I see. So on
They're
top
plus
of the
19, yeah.
It's magical damage though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Alright, 22 minus my resistance. Okay, cool. Where should we be seeing it?
Aura? No. Nope.
Okay, no, I don't see it. Now I
there
see
you
it.
go.
Yep, I see a little thing. Move back.
It probably needs to be bigger because, assuming that I'm supposed to be in it.
It flew past you both.
Oh, I see. It didn't go into the hut. I see.
Nope.
Okay.
That'll be the next. Akiyama. You can hear the pain sounds from both Rykor and Asteron from outside, and a lot of beating wings like a swarm of mosquitoes.
Okay, I move to here. And I will now activate an ability of mine. I will activate my Aura of Faith ability. I can select 3 people using my current staff. Un, deux, and trois, basically everyone who isn't me. And I will pick as the descriptor, probably dark. Makes sense. So what that means is if you ever get attacked by something that has dark in its descriptor, you will have the attack damage reduced by 50%. And also, you will gain extra magic damage to all basic attacks equal to my magic.
What? How long does that take? How long
Which
does
means
that
how
go?
long does that
That
take?
just happens.
How long did it go on?
Till I turn it off.
What?
So you get 22 extra damage, magical damage.
Beautiful.
Okay. Asteron is going to turn to the swarm, and since I'm not moving from where I am right now, little tiny bugs, I'm gonna squash you! I'm gonna try and intimidate it.
Are you fucking trying to intimidate bugs?
Yep.
He's a genius.
Genius.
Bugs don't seem to care.
Okie dokie. Then I just use my light tome upon it. Pew!
As you try to hit the bugs, and you nail a small portion of them, but the majority of the swarm seem to be fine.
Okie dokie. That would be additional 22 on that, so 44, I guess. Frick me.
Alright, row.
So, now that the prisoner's been moved down to pretty much next to where I'm stood, I'll move my 20 feet, get a better look on what's going on outside, and pull Azrael off my back. And that's me.
All right, Rykor.
I just lift my hands up with sword and shield in hand, trying to swat things away as best I can, and just try to move away from it.
Keep in mind, the only people that heard that voice was Astron and Rykor.
Oh, the loud screech?
No, the voice.
Petty humans are in my domain. Wow.
Oh, and just shout back to the others. Be aware, there's someone here with us.
Good to know. So do I not have the 9 defense anymore? Since you moved?
No, you still do. I can move it north and south.
Oh, okay. Do you?
Yes.
Cool.
All right, so
I
Asteron.
don't know if that's a free action or not. Yep.
The swarm flies about to right here, turns around, and begins to circulate like some type of drill, and aims directly into you. And as you try to move around, the building itself begins to stick out and try to grab around your legs. I need you to make an escape artist.
I see. Interesting. Rykor, the building's pissed!
As the building begins to wrap around your legs and arms, you're in a stage 1 grapple and your attack speed is 0.
Not much of a difference.
As the drill bug sphere flies directly into your chest. Maybe.
It's real
Yes.
easy,
Feeling.
As it deals no physical damage, unfortunately, because you guys have a donkulous defense currently. But I need you to make a fortitude check to resist bleed. Yes, you do. As it begins to continuously drill in your chest, but you're able to resist it. Luckily.
Flexes his pecs. Yeah.
Alright, top of the round, it continues to drill. Make another oh, no, you can't fail it. Akiyama. And as you're looking at now, the bug-like wall seems to form and make like shackles around Astron.
I've got much I can do at the moment.
We might want to get out of the building, Akiyama. Where it says.
Okay, so I will 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll go here.
And you look at the weirdest sight as these mosquitoes are literally drilling into Asteron's chest and he's like flexing them off.
Okay. That's my turn.
Oh, that was a run?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Asteron.
Hey, Astron's gonna roll escape bars to try and get out of this. Nope.
Unfortunately, you can't. Your arms and legs are still restricted.
And uses light tome attack upon...
Your arms and legs are restricted.
Just with a stage 1 grapple, I can't do anything.
Currently, your arms and legs are restricted.
Okay, fine. In that case, he will use...
You could wait. I could break you out.
Can I hold my action for that?
Nothing stopping you.
Oh, wait.
Alright, Ro.
I'll move up next to Astron and just begin tearing the building shackle things off him.
For you, it's no issue, as you break them apart and they just fall apart like big bugs in your hand.
Thank you.
That's
Can I use my attack now?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Light tone attack upon the bugs. Stop it. Fucking hell!
As you hit another chunk of them as they begin to disperse and fly, and more of a cloud instead of the sphere. Spear. Requiem.
Seeing Akiyama exit the building, I'm going to move over to his side.
So now the 9 is gone.
Now the 9 is gone, and it moves over toward Akiyama instead.
Clearly you love him more than me.
What's your defense now?
13.
Mine.
13?
Mine's 13. Yeah, mine's 13.
Alright.
Oh, that house.
You. I was muted. Mosquitoes flew into the house and went into it as if they weren't stopped by the wall. And then from the south of you, you can hear... Actually, does any of you have passive listen?
Nope, I have passive spot, but that's it.
Nope.
Then never mind.
I have rebound.
Yeah, you can get up after being knocked down.
Yeah.
It's good.
You're a regular Smash Mouth album.
Dang it!
Yep.
You could have stopped yourself. You had the choice.
Is it even Smash Mouth?
Something happens, but you don't know. Alright. Akiyama.
Hey, Rakor's hurt. That gives me a job to do. I'll stabilize him.
Thanks, friend. Ooh, good roll.
Oh, look at me go. So that's actually worthless. I don't need a roll that good.
Yeah, you're -2 to DC or whatever.
Yeah. But that should just fully heal you. What's your class hit die again?
12.
D8?
It's 12 plus D3.
Is it?
Okay.
Changed with the update.
Fucking hell.
That should just fully heal you, right?
Yeah, I'm 19 or 21 down, so yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I can't overheal just yet, so.
Much appreciated.
Maybe one day.
Alright. Astron.
Alright, Astron's gonna move 25 feet up here. See exactly what's going on with these bugs. And don't think I see anything now. Oh. Hey guys, there's another prisoner in that. Oh right, you already knew that, right? Sorry. We gonna do anything with that woman prisoner in there, or no?
Probably gonna have to kill her.
Oh, gosh.
Do we
After
have to?
Try and cut them off and keep them all in one building, but evil mosquitoes going around eating people doesn't look good.
Okie dokie. With that in mind, Astron is going to cast. Cost 30 energy, cone of 5. Yep, no. Can't do that. Yeah, Astron's just going to hold his action to see if those. To see what anyone else does with these things, see if they start tearing apart the building or not. That's essentially all he does, really. That's all he can really do.
Alright. Ro.
So, how does moving other players work? My intention would be to move Akiyama to the other side of Raikor, so he's away from the building in case he tries to grab him.
If you attempt to do it and I consent.
It'll be
You can
your
basically
action
do it.
to pick him up, and your needs your movement to move, or your move to pick him up, and your action to move. But you would still have to move into a space where you can drop him adjacent to you, unless you throw him.
I can do this since I'm in a better position, and you can get away as well.
Yep. Then I'll delay until after Rykor.
You not show me.
No, I just turned to Akiyama.
Valid point. Ask Akiyama, you're in a fox form or human form?
Well, we're saying we woke up from unconsciousness in here, right?
Yes.
So if I was not like properly unconscious, not asleep, then probably fox form, yeah.
Alright, you're fox form.
Fur catches fire.
Akiyama, will you move around to the other side? We need not be near that place. And I just sort of hold out a hand for you to crawl over me. Assisting me.
That's not how that works. You're the one who has to physically
Yeah, I'm
grab
basically
the
holding out a hand for you to grab on, and I'm gonna move you.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Take my hand. Do you trust me?
No, I really don't.
You don't trust Rykor?
No.
Alright, Ro.
Makes trustworthy. I'm just gonna move here. And where's the entrance to this building?
Where you can see into it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so here.
So where'd I move from? Moving there. Yep. So that's 20 feet. I'm just gonna jog around, try and find a decent place to stand, settle where I am.
Okay, I held my action. Can I still do something?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna move another 25 feet back here, away from that swarm.
Alrighty. And it's Durge. What did I call him? Ruler.
Call him bugs.
Ruler.
Oh, Durge Ruler, yeah.
He's
Alright.
the guy with the tons
So-
of mosquito.
You got so much bugs. You start to hear feminine screams coming from this building. As Rykor, you take 30 true damage, and it looks like you get lacerations over your body.
That's a thing. All right.
Oh,
What? What?
Is it dark true damage?
No.
I can't help.
As the scream seems to start, Rykor, you see bite marks, lacerations, and as if that swarm was attacking you, but you don't see anything near you.
Just look down at myself, confused. What's
Rykor,
happening?
is that the building you came out of?
Which building?
The one that the mosquitoes just went to?
I don't see where they went.
Here.
Follow my arrow.
This building.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, that, okay.
Okay, Astron, yours is inside here already.
let's not kill the prisoners, huh?
Let's not kill the prisoners.
God damn it, bro.
Akiyama.
Hey, I'm the bastard that figured it out. Don't be goddamn in row.
Fuck it, I suppose that's stabilizer, I call. Oh, that's a shame.
I think that still fully heals the 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get hit too bloody hard in one night, I should be able to keep you going. And then I'm not gonna move. I'll delay, I suppose,
Alrighty, that worked.
with my action, yeah.
Asteron.
Okay, so did Rykor make it known that he was getting lacerations and all that?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
How stoic is Cowman?
Alright. In that case, Asteron's gonna start making his way back into this thing. Looking after his body, in a sense. So he's gonna make a full run into this building. Boop. And that's his turn.
Alrighty. Ro.
I'm going to delay until after Rykor.
Rykor.
Well, I'm essentially not doing anything this turn, so other than turning to Akiyama.
I don't know what to do.
Do you understand this? I mean, thank you once again, but I don't know what's happening here.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Alright, so Akiyama.
I don't know, I suppose it would go to get that female prisoner, the one that I was in the same building as.
Alright.
So I've got... I can start to move in that direction. 2, 4, 5. There you go.
Good. Ro.
Yeah, I'm going to jog after Akiyama. Thinking that Akiyama probably can't carry him.
Where was your...
So-
is your
Mine's
prisoner-
inside. Mine's in
Yeah.
the building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rykor.
So mine's fucking dead. I'm just gonna hang out with Astron just in case.
You're gonna keep getting bit, but okay.
Alright, so, out of the building below you, Akiyama, you watch as a swarm of mosquitoes fly through the wall. And look to be flying directly towards your prisoner.
Yeah, not good.
As Rykor, you take 60 true damage.
Not good.
As you can hear the sounds of the women up north of here just beginning to cry and ask for help from someone as more of these lacerations seems to come across your body more and more.
Again, looking down, getting a little bit horrified at what's happening.
Akiyama.
I am the very worried. So I will move down and grab the prisoner.
As you do, you do see this metal boot that is on them, tied to a very heavy-duty chain.
Oh no.
Yeah. Glad I tried to do that before and I wasn't able to, so I came in here to break them out.
What is the chain anchored to?
The ground.
Just the insect-ridden, rotten floorboards.
Correct.
Good to know.
I mean, yeah,
So,
that'd leave me.
Asteron.
done.
Okay, Asteron, moving over to the prisoner. His prisoner is going to cast the light tome upon the chain. How long is this chain? Is it long enough that I don't have risk of shooting off this prisoner's leg?
No, you have a risk.
Fine, I'll do it. So try to shoot the chain with light tome.
Don't miss.
Astron incinerates his own thought.
It looks like a simple chain, right?
No. I never described it as a simple chain.
Big, heavy-duty, angry chain.
Pig
Got
Debbie
spikes and
Hootie
shit.
angry chain with spikes
Heavy
and
duty.
shit.
Yeah, it's the big boy chain.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use Hutad's Glare on it. See if I can destroy with that, since it can't miss.
As you attempt to Hutad's glare this chain, nothing seems to happen.
Well, dark magic won't destroy it. And that's my turn. That's all you can do.
Ro.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna move down to here as my movement. As my action, I'm gonna place my foot on the side of the chain nearest to the prisoner's ankle, so that doesn't pull on the spike bits too much. Then I'm gonna grab the other half of the chain to attempt to rip it out the ground.
Alright, make a strength check.
Okay. D10 plus 16. 26.
As you pull the chain out of the ground, At the end
Cool.
is this large bug-like creature that the chain seems to be attached to.
I make ready to step on it.
Welcome to Bug World.
Population bugs. Oh, wait.
As it looks like a mixture between a wasp and a cockroach.
Ugh.
Yeah, Kelvin's not having a good time.
Ew.
Alright. Rykor.
Let's stabilize myself. And attempt to use probably my sword as leverage to try and pop these things out of the ground.
Okay.
Ooh, almost there.
Well,
So I don't know
you're
I
not
don't
close
know which
enough
one.
to get to
Not
them.
close enough. Is that at the back here somewhere?
The one that's still chained is, yeah, that would be your turn if you stabilize.
Gotcha.
As Rykor, you take 90 true damage. As a woman's still screaming.
Well, technically it did. You just have to open up the thing that you put in there, but yeah.
As below you, Ashron, a mosquito swarm flies in.
Does this seem to be the same mosquito swarm?
You can't tell, because it's a mosquito swarm.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it has a certain face. You know?
Does it give you a familiar look?
Yeah.
It gives you a very not so personnel kid look.
Teleports behind you.
As this roach creature that you're holding onto the chain teleports behind you, Ro.
Cool. Let.
As it brings its stinger up and tries to sting you in the booty.
Cool. A booty is hard as iron right now.
As it misses.
I'm right.
What's your attack speed?
5, I believe, at the moment.
Alright, it's not fast enough.
It's
As
yeah,
this
it's 5.
as this mosquito swarm moves towards the unconscious prisoner.
No.
Well, there's two.
Akiyama. Actually, this is... Yeah, this is Akiyama's. Akiyama, you take 30 true damage as the mosquitoes start to tear into this woman and she starts crying. And the damage she seems to be taking mirrors the damage on your own flesh exactly.
Yeah.
With the bug
Yo.
teleporting behind me, has it disconnected itself from the chain?
Yes.
Cool.
That means I can get going then.
It does.
Alright.
Akiyama
Akiyama.
panics. He doesn't like bugs. He's getting hurt. This woman's getting hurt. None of this is nice. And I will attempt to drag this woman away from the evil bug swarm. Can I go as usual, or...?
You can do that pretty easily. She's
Okay.
very dilapidated and easy to move.
2, 2, 5. That's a regular move. That's
It would just be a
okay.
regular move, though. Because you would have to
I
use your
can't
action
run.
to grab her.
Hmm?
You would have to use your action to grab her, so it would just be a move.
I already grabbed her last time.
Oh, true, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can actually do a run this turn.
Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Should be like that.
As she just looks very weak and faint, and after the attack, her body seems to be covered in all these welts and whatnot.
Not good.
Asteron.
Okay. Astron. Take out his light tome again. Looking at the swarm. Go. And light tome attack. Let's try and hit this time. Thank you.
as the swarm gets completely destroyed.